Do you remember how to subtract two numbers using your fingers as objects? Let us try out one example. So this is 8 minus 3. We need to subtract or take away 3 from 8. So how can I do it using my fingers? First, I need to open 8 fingers. So let us open 8 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I need to take away 3 fingers from these 8 fingers. So I need to remove those 3 fingers. So how do I remove it? I need to close them. 1, 2, 3. Right? So how many fingers are left now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers are left. So the answer is 5. So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. And this 5 is the difference. Right? So 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Now let us try one more problem. 11 minus 6. So first I need to open these many fingers. Let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what about 11? Well, we all know there is no 11th finger. We all have just 10 fingers, right? So how do we do subtractions like this? Well, we just have 10 fingers. So how do we subtract from a bigger number than 10? Have you ever noticed these marks in your fingers? These are where your fingers fold. See? Where your fingers fold, there are certain marks. So now you can use these finger marks as objects and count these finger marks to perform subtractions. So this is finger mark number 1, finger mark number 2, finger mark number 3, finger mark number 4, finger mark number 5, finger mark number 6, finger mark number 7, finger mark number 8, and so on, right? So there are 20 such finger marks in just one hand. So we can use these finger marks for subtracting. So let us see how we can use these finger marks for subtraction. So let's come back to the problem which we were unable to solve. 11 minus 6. So I have 11 and I need to take away or subtract 6 from it, and I need to find what will be the difference. So how do I do that? Well, I don't have any fingers to open here. I just have finger marks. So how do I do this? In this case, instead of the first number, first take the second number. Take 6. Starting from 6, start counting finger marks. That is after 6. Start counting finger marks after 6 and go till 11. I'll show you how. So after 6, what comes? 7. So I'll count this finger mark not as 1 but as 7. So I'll start counting after 6, that is from 7 and from this finger mark. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Why did I stop at 11? Because the bigger number is 11. So I need to go till 11 only. So I have reached this finger mark and now count from 1 to see what is the finger mark number of this point. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is finger mark number 5. So the answer over here will be 5. So in this case, there are two things to note. One is we start from the second number and not the first number. Second is we go till 11 and count the number of finger marks we have used to reach 11, right? So now that you have learned this new method of subtraction, can you try out this one and see whether you get it correct or not? Well, we have 13 minus 7. So where do I start from? The first number or the second number? In this case, I start with 7 and I start counting after 7. So after 7, I start counting from here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need to go till 13 because 13 is the bigger number. So this is finger mark number what? Let's count till here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is finger mark number 6. So 13 minus 7 is 6. This is the answer. And this is the difference of 13 minus 7. Now let's find out this one. 14 minus 0. Right? So 14 minus nothing. So I need to start from this number, that is after 0. Now can you tell me what comes after 0? 1, right? So I need to start from 1 and count till 14. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have reached this finger mark, right? Now I need to count again from here and reach till here. But do I need to do that once again? From where did I start counting? In the first place, I started counting from 1 itself because 1 comes after 0. So this finger mark is nothing but finger mark number 14 itself. So let's count and verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is what was expected because first also we started counting from 1. So we have reached finger mark number 14. So the answer is 14. And it is quite obvious because if you have 14 of something and you take away nothing from it, you will be left with 14. So 14 minus 0 gives us 14. Can you try out this one on your own? 11 minus 11 is equal to? So I need to start after 11. So let me start 12, but do I need to go till 12? No, I don't. I just have 11 as my first number. So I actually don't need to count any finger mark. So I have not counted any finger mark. That means there are no finger marks or 0 finger marks. So the answer is 0, which again is very obvious because if you have say 11 chocolates and if I take away all the 11 chocolates from you, you will be left with no chocolates or 0 chocolates. So using the finger mark method as well, we see that the answer is indeed 0. Now let's try out this one. 20 minus 10. So we start from the second number. That is, I will start counting after 10 and go up to 20. So let's do that. What comes after 10? 11, right? So let's start with 11. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So I have reached 20. Now I need to find which finger mark number is this. So I start counting from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is finger mark number 10. So the answer here is 10. So 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. More importantly, this is how you can perform subtractions in which this number is more than 10 using your finger marks and counting your finger marks. So do try out some subtractions using this method. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.